Hello. How are you tonight? Yeah, I'm super excited about it. Should be a fun time. All right. And for TD Phoenix, we have Pizza Pasta Mafia in the top lane. We have Hoodie Man in the jungle. Lucifer is mid. I'm just gonna call them Ham as an ADC, and Crockpot is support. I'm familiar with some of these names, but not all of them. But they seem like a pretty solid roster. So it should be an exciting game tonight. Do you have me muted? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, they said I'm only hearing one side of the conversation. I was like, oh man. I think they just can't hear it. All right. We can only hear you. Listen, that's not.
All
I
right,
think that
here we
they're
go.
messing with you.
So we had a little technical difficulty. My OBS decided it wanted to crap itself. But guys, welcome. We had a season opener for for the Merc Academy IBS League. Is gonna be season 3. Like I said before, it's gonna be Valhalla Valkyries taking on TD Phoenix. I don't know what happened for my OBS, but it decided to crap itself for a second there.
It happens.
All right. But yeah, guys, sorry you couldn't hear me for the moment. I know everybody misses my glorious voice, you know. All right. Don't worry. I can't get enough hearing myself. I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right. Now that our technical difficulties are fixed, they should be getting into draft fairly soon.
Yeah, we're just waiting for everybody and wait for everybody to get set in. You know.
Yeah, it happens. All right, who's pumped for the season of Merc? Because this is my first time here, so I'm super pumped about it.
It's another day in the life for me. You know,
Of
another day
course,
in
of
life.
course.
You know, I'm just here. I'm just here. You know, here to talk crap about people. I'm joking. I don't talk crap about people not often unless you do something egregious. But most people already know
You
my face. But like you said, Loki is new around here. So guys, show us some love, show us some support. As it's gonna be her first season with us here.
Yes, it will be. I know some of you from Titan, but this is new for me here at Merc.
And while we're waiting for the scene to get set in, I just want to let you guys know, right? Everybody's keeping up with Merc. We kind of grown a little, maybe just teensy bit, just a little bit, you know. Prior to season 3, season 1 we had about a division's worth of team, maybe like 8 or 10, somewhere between that range. Season 2, we had a good number. But for season 3, guys, we have 22 teams in
That's
IBSG alone.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
It's a
not
lot of teams. It's gonna be a crazy season.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be a lot of content coming you guys' way too. It's like I said, 22 teams in IBSG. That's not including platinum. That's not including emerald. So look forward, guys, to have you with us along the way because it's gonna be a crazy journey. It's gonna be bringing a lot more streaming, a lot more content. Try to get you guys a podcast and go from there. But while we sit here and wait for these guys getting the draft, we want to know what you guys think, especially for a season 3 opener. We got nothing on players at the moment. What do you got? Who you guys rooting for? We're gonna put up a prediction in just a little bit after the draft to see what you guys feel about it. You know, after you see who's griefing and who's not.
See who's griefing or who's not. It's too early to grief, man.
Hey, first impression is the best one. Hey, why not?
Very true. Very true. I know Crockpot, so I'm gonna say Crockpot's gonna be the one to grief.
Hey, I got a big fan in chat. You know, hey, I love you guys too. But while we're talking about love, they're getting into draft now. They're swift about it. Now we already have Mel and Jinx taken off the table from Valhalla Valkyries. On the side of TD Phoenix, Ari and Kaylin already being banned. Gwen followed up from the Valkyries, and now we're gonna see we round out the first phase of bans with because these guys, that was quick.
Yeah, they are looking to rip right through this. I mean, Jinx is like a solid ban. You really don't want that champ to get carried away in lanes, so.
Definitely not. But we're gonna have Victor getting banned from the side of TDP. They thought about it a little bit.
Alright, yeah, no, Victor's another solid ban. Very scaling champion.
Definitely so. But let's see what Valhalla Valkyries, what are they gonna put their stock in for this big pick and for the B1. And it's gonna be Syndra.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, it could technically be flexed.
It can be. It could go to Gary A, or it could be going up to Cheesecake. That's kind of a dangerous first pick there.
It's definitely an interesting blind, but
Yeah, but aside from the question marks there, B1, it looks like TD Phoenix is gonna answer back with the way. Can't be flexed over the mid and AD carry. I say AD like he really has AD scaling, but
right.
or into the bot lane. But we're gonna see what does TD Phoenix got in their sleeve. You know, I'm kind of interested because neither one of these teams were in murky sports at all prior to the season. Now, granted, Exa Havoc has been a player in the Merc scene, but I don't recall anyone else unless somebody changed the IGN. But we have a Mumu being picked up from TD Phoenix.
Right. So Mumu should be in the jungle as he's pretty strong right now in the meta.
Yep. Throw bandage on, press R.
Absolutely.
Proceeds to laugh and cry.
All right, waiting for the last second here. All right, Viego is going to be picked up on the side of Valkyries.
Oh, and we got Corky coming out from the Valkyries too. Kind of just balls to the wall. I ain't kind of feeling with these two pickups. With Corky, you're gonna get that little scaling. Slightly scaling to the mid game ish, and going to tier Triforce more than likely, unless he's going bot. Might be going Essence Reaver. You never know. Either way, but 2 item spike. And you got Viego in the jungle. Gonna be looking to fight here.
And there's the MF. I was honestly waiting for the MF pickup once I saw the Amumu lock in because you get the bandage toss and then the curse of the mummy, and it kind of just like it sets up MF ult pretty easily.
Yeah, and especially
it would kind of be nice to see that Amumu support, but I'm guessing it's still in the jungle.
It's all right. Well, more than likely in the jungle, but make sure that bullet time doesn't get countered. Bronze gonna be taken off the board by TD Phoenix. Reply back by the Valkyries with a Mordekaiser ban. Make sure the top side is gonna be kind of safe. I'm assuming they're probably gonna be playing a tank up there. I would assume, but you never know what teams got planned.
True. Right, let's see. Mordekaiser, Braum, and Cassante.
I mean, Braun makes sense to keep from bullet time getting blocked.
Yeah, and honestly, the Cassante makes sense. I am not a fan of that Cassante champ, but
So it's looking like double ban towards that top lane, making sure Pizza ain't gonna get nothing he wants.
Cassante's balanced. Yeah, yeah, absolutely balanced. As an AD carry, I can 100% tell you that is not a balanced champion. Arabia Nautilus picked up on the side of TD. Honestly, I don't hate it. I like the lockdown that TD brings right now.
Like right now, we got AOE locked down. Then we got point and click. You're gonna die pretty much. Let's see what Valhalla Valkyries got up their sleeves. Is Leona being hovered at the moment? I do like it. It adds a lot of CC for that team because the only
Yeah,
thing they really have is what Scatter the Weak and what the root that Viego has. Is it? So yeah,
yeah.
Leona bringing a lot of tools.
Scatter the week. I am not familiar with Syndra's abilities. Just one champion on touch.
I mean, you said you're AD carry player. I can understand. All you know is unleash power, you die. That's it.
I know Killer Instinct. That's what I know.
That's guys.
I know Bullet Time and Killer Instinct. Those are my two champions.
All you know is she makes ball, throw ball,
Absolutely. Yep.
and hits you with ball. As we talking
And then
about top lane,
free screen.
we got an
Oh,
Aatrox for the side of the Valkyries, but Renekton, the Croc may be going to the top side. It is gonna be Renekton in that top side.
all right. I mean, both teams look pretty solid. Who won draft in your opinion?
If I'm keeping it real, ain't TD Phoenix.
I mean, I normally would agree with you, but like I can't agree with you in this case because like, what's the fun if both casters agree with each other?
That's crazy. You know, that's wild. We can we can all right, you heard it here first, guys. We're basically ESPN now. We gotta disagree.
We're gonna disagree right off the bat. I mean, I do agree with chat that like TD's comp is way easier to execute, but yeah, they have an Aatrox, and for some reason, like if you can't kill the Aatrox, he's gonna become a big problem. Viego is super strong right now. Corki has still made a lot of showing in both like amateur and pro play, so he still is up there here. So honestly, it's gonna come down to like execution and who team fights the best. So we will have to see how that works out.
Speaking of execution, I mean, for Valkyries, they gotta definitely get that Viego resets, or else the team fight kind of just falls to hell unless Pizza turns it to Zeus on us out of nowhere. But for the side of TDP, man, like straight up, it's pretty straightforward. A Mumu, Curse of the Sad Mummy, Bullet Time, and clean up with Way and Croc.
Yep. And Olive Hoy's 16 abilities, and I don't know what those are, but it's fine. It's like an AP affiliate, so I'll never learn all of those.
Don't worry, we're getting an encyclopedia out.
Thanks, I might need one.
I'm with you on that one, though. That's the best part.
Isn't that supposed to represent Leona? Chat, you guys are going wild. I tone it down in there. Alright, so make sure you spend your channel points, get those predictions out. They should be starting game fairly soon.
All right, guys, but wow. And while we're looking at, getting into game, we're going to go over to a quick intermission. And when we get back, guys, we're going to be hitting the rip for the season opener of IBSG Merc Academy League for Valhalla Valkyries and TD Phoenix. See who's going to start the season off on the right foot, who's going to get this series win. But we're going to see later. So when we get back, guys, I expect you to be in your seats. I expect you already used the bathroom, got your snacks, kissed and hugged your significant other, good night or whatever. If you don't have one, go kiss a mirror. Because you know,
Sure.
self-love is the best love, all right? All right. Get your water. See you. Hey, we see you then.
There's one damn sad about living in the center of the UK. It's the highest rate of radiation on this tiny, pitiful rock. And the fact they never tell you that when your hair starts to fall out, radiation goes up. It's a secret within you. They never tell you anything about it.
Send help. They're all dead.
All right, guys, welcome back. We're now into the rift for game 1 of Valhalla Valkyries versus TD Phoenix for our season opener IBSG League for Merc Academy in season 3. And we already got some spicy cooked up as we got an invade coming out from the TD Phoenix squad. Not gonna find anybody, but gonna get some vision.
Yeah. It looks
Unfortunate
like
there.
they kind of got their wires crossed and they both are on opposite sides of the map.
All right, but for the side of TD Phoenix, gonna have the awareness at where Viego's starting on the map. Whereas there was no invades or anything opted from the side of Valhalla Valkyrie, just trying to play a little defensive. As they was anticipating an invade on that red side, but not in the blue. But Viego is gonna get spotted out by the ward. He's gonna be starting on the top side.
Alright. Yeah, well, both junglers turning blue.
Well, while we wait for something interesting to happen, let's talk about these predictions.
Right.
As it seems that the people have spoken, and 55% for Valhalla Valkyries.
Wow. Okay. It's probably because it's Gray's birthday.
Probably. I didn't even know that. You know what? That's a fun fact right there.
Yeah, everyone in Twitch chat should wish Gray a happy birthday.
Yeah, wish him happy birthday, guys. Let's go. Will he get the dub for his B-Day, though? You know, that's the real question. But for the side of Valhalla Valkyries, Corki and Leona gonna get that level 2 advantage. Not much gonna happen, though, as Misfortune. And, this Crockpot Ham, yeah, I understand why you call him Ham now. It's just gonna back off.
Yeah. And I think top lane is just gonna kind of be a farm fest for a bit until I say that, and then this happens. So.
Yeah, Renekton gets the level 3 advantage. Try to, use some fundamentals there. Walk down tomorrow as he goes for the slice and dice, gets a good trade in, and now tomorrow is quarter HP left. Gonna be forced to back off. Gonna pop the potions and opt to stay in the lane.
That's a very dangerous move for against the Renekton.
Yep, especially when you're gonna be forced off of XP.
Absolutely.
Oh, there Flash came out from Pizza, but tomorrow just gonna leap away and now taunting his opponent. Gotta establish dominance, guys. Gotta establish dominance. All right, but now it seems Gray walked up a little too far. Flash comes off a Crockpot. He's going to try to finish the job as Hamilcar is also going to be trying to fight for his life. He has the power of Tower, though. Gray, not so much.
Oh, no.
But level up, and there's a Flash and Misfortune. First blood happens. But now here comes the Viego. Shields are up. Hamilcar is going to die. Crockpot almost there. He should be finished. Double kill over to Heyday on the Viego.
Let's go. Alright, double kill onto the Viego early. Definitely not something that that the opposing team wants to happen, but
Definitely so. But Heyday gotta be happy though, despite Gray. Unfortunate. Rest in
that
peace.
emote is awful.
Definitely is. But yeah, Viego is getting big. That's exactly what you want for the side of Valhalla Valkyries, especially when you need those resets in the team fights.
Absolutely, that gets him Sheen and a longsword to start the game with.
Crazy start. Tomorrow somehow making it work in the top side. Granted, he's about to be down almost 10 CS, but playing under a tower works wonders.
Absolutely.
That's until
And-
oh no, Gray,
Oh, no.
you have no support there, buddy. Here comes the hook. And now Hoodie Man's gonna be coming up to follow up, but there's no flashes in the bot lane. So now, unfortunately, Exit Habit might have to pay for his sins. And yeah, it's gonna be a
Gray gets
oh,
out
yeah, there
here?
it is. Gray did make it out, but Exit Havoc.
No.
What the? Okay, all right.
Oh no, that is 3 kills on Misfortune right off the bat.
All right.
Ham is feeling really good right now in this position.
All right, so guys, remember when I said earlier that I won't talk mess unless we got griefing and we for fun in the games. Yeah, Gray, bro. I know it's your birthday, but come on, man. Gotta make it a show.
TD does start up the first dragon, which is an Infernal. It doesn't look like Viego's gonna try and contest that. I'll just go back to farming. We do have grubs up soon, though. That will probably be something that they kind of want to make a contest for.
Definitely so, especially with now his like Iona's heading upwards, just clearing vision. Maybe if they pull the support up, they can contest for grubs, but it seems that the side of TD Phoenix, they're gonna get there first. As Crockpot's already there, they're gonna start it. So Drake
Great roam
and
time
3
there.
boy grubs. That's a great start for that side, but
Absolutely.
Misfortune.
But honestly,
oh, sorry, go
I
ahead.
can see why Leona stays in lane to kind of help out Gray, kind of get ahead. Misfortune's now solo, so it kind of gives them a little bit of extra room in lane.
I don't know. I would think they probably need to get an XP unless they're looking for a dive. As here comes Viego walking up. He's gonna go for the grub, so no potential dive. Maybe on the next wave. Maybe. I don't know. We'll
Gray,
see.
I know you like that turret, but taking turret shots not in your best interest here.
I feel like Gray said, "Hey, it's a new day, new age, new chapter in the book of life, and let me end this game away first." I'm joking. Jokes aside, guys. 2-3 currently for and in favor of the side of TD Phoenix. Gold is equal though.
Absolutely, it's dead even, which is crazy.
By all the chaos that happened a little bit a moment ago, as now we got to trade up in the top side. Typical Renekton, slice and dice, get the W in, queued, and back out of there.
Yeah, this Aatrox is catching up in CS, still about 10 down. Waiting for his power spike, man.
We're just waiting for that. Probably the Zeus buff. Oh, we got a gank coming in mid. Keep in mind, all sums are available here in this mid lane. So there we go. Viego ultimate utilized. Now we got to fight in the bot side though, as Nautilus is gonna mix the hook. Crockpot, you missed, but Axe of Havoc though, the Xenoblade did catch the misfortune, and Hamilcar is going to put Gray in the dirt, but Hamilcar is trying to live himself. As will Axe of Havoc be able to finish it? He won't, and now another double kill over to the misfortune, as Unleashed Power is gonna finish up Lucifer. Oh boy, we got fights galore up here. Oh, tomorrow's probably gonna be getting dived. There it is. Curse of Sad Moment comes out along with Dominus, and tomorrow is gonna be dead.
There, that is one turret plate, or two turret plates for the side of TD, down in the bot lane.
All I'm saying is, when one started looking like a great start for the side of Valhalla Valkyries, in a matter of 4 minutes has all went to hell. So
And Misfortune has Collector. That is one scary AD carry right now.
And speaking of items, the Syndra in mid already with the Hextech Alternator in the Lost Chapter. Just like mostly there already. And to the Luden's Companion. Well, only sitting on the Faded Ashes. It's gotta suck. As Heyday is gonna miss the root, but Amumu does it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have ult. So we got a fight going on here. Misfortune with no bullet time. The side of Valhalla Valkyrie is gonna get it out. Blast Cone their way out. But Crockpot's still on the hunt.
I think they just back out here.
Oh boy. Like possibly another fight? Possible. Man can always hope.
We got Symbiotic Souls on the Nautilus. Very interesting.
Let me look in the room, as Wei is not having a good day in that mid. Good old typical Dark Spirit Scout of the week. You gotta love it.
Syndra is sitting at about 51 Splinters of Wrath. Needs to get that 100 to be fully upgraded, then the 120 for the additional EP.
Alright, even though Gray and X Havoc, they fell behind pretty hard in terms of kills, the Corki still staying up there and is keeping up with the Misfortune on the CS. Is now bye-bye Lucifer. And speaking of bye-bye, Shutdown is now claimed by Gray.
Let's go, Gray. You're coming back. You got this. That Sheen's doing God's work for you.
Let's go. Hey, yo, root for the birthday boy. Let's go, chat. Let's go. And it should be another plate over to the side of the bot lane for Valhalla Valkyries.
See, he was just kind of he was inting for content. That's what happens.
Yeah, for content, you know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we might come up with a montage of ends, you know, season. I gotta start taking notes, saving VODs.
Vol starts out the second drag of the game.
Hey,
Let's go, guys.
all I'm saying is, guys, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Hey, man.
Tomorrow? What are we doing here, buddy?
Hey, tomorrow you're gonna die, bro. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Was that Amumu all really worth it though? He was gonna get him anyways, man.
Hey, remember, establish dominance.
True. That was the absolute definition of assert dominance.
Yeah.
And
no.
now we're proxy farming as Renekton.
And keep in mind, speaking of the Renekton, he's almost 30 CS up, and look, here we go again. Lucifer, we just never learn. But
It's one scary crocodile or alligator, whatever he is.
yep, I guess tomorrow thought he was coming in top lane to make some boots, but apparently no. He forgot that that's Florida up there.
Aatrox has speed and flash, so he doesn't ult and gets out. Ah. Alright, we've got a 2-0.
Alrighty, we got another fight down mid as Ultimate goes wide, by the way.
Oof. Feels bad. But I'd say, like, the Hui's doing, like, decent at holding his own against this Syndra, but, I don't really know what that matchup looks like.
Let's just say it is not fun for Wei. In
Okay.
lane.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm dead
I
serious.
wouldn't really like to be stunned on a repeat either.
All right, but guys, just so you guys understand from my point of view, I'm gonna answer assert dominance every single time, and then give you a logical answer afterwards. Gotta make content somewhere, you know. Gotta farm, just a little bit. But Heyday gonna see the blue buff is up, but also gonna find the mummy himself, so he's gonna opt to back out of there as his bot lane is nowhere near, and Crockpot looking for the flash dredge line, but wrong direction, buddy. And Cheesecake feeling the pain now as Wave finally with that Leandri's Torment done. Getting his good damage down on the Cheesecake on the Syndra as she's about half HP.
Yeah. Taking it back there. Syndra does not have teleport to get back to lane, so.
Righty, well, despite all the little chaos that's been going on in the game, keep in mind that the CS gap is only about a little less than 2K for the side of TD Phoenix. They only got 2 more kills too, so.
Yeah. Aatrox is struggling a little bit in the CS.
Oh,
support.
and Hoodie, you on the wrong side of the map. You might go down before your team get there. Oh, never mind, but he does.
No.
He's forced to flash out as he gets the bandage toss. But Misfortune on that bullet time is gonna claim another kill. Grays not having a good start to this series. 1-4 already, and we're not even 15 minutes in.
Yeah, that's a 6-2 MF. That's a little scary.
What's even more scary is Collector with another serrated Dirk on top of it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to Ghost Blade. Or Yumus. That's what it is.
Yep, but not a sight you want to see at pre 15 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Axe of Havoc. You might be playing with fire. They ought to not engage onto Leona. Knowledge is available though, so keep that in mind. Lucifer pretty much oomph in the mid lane. So I'm surprised he just didn't back or the wave was up and TP back into mid, but I guess. But first turn, they're gonna go over to the side of TD Phoenix. As
Right, that's a scary alligator. He's got boots of swiftness and that profane hydra already.
and they'll look more and more at pizza tomorrow. I can't do nothing but just feel sadness for tomorrow, man. I mean, look at the CS. Like, I feel like Pizza wants to try to flame Horizon, but the man keeps farming somehow.
He's getting bullied, man.
All right, well, speaking of getting bullied, the dive in the bot lane onto the wave. Flash being expended as they look to find the kill. Turn's going to find the Leona as they're going to trade, but Heyday's going to die too as the rest of TD Phoenix is going to make it down to that bottom side, and 3 dead for the side of Valhalla Valkyries. 3 kills claimed by TD Phoenix.
All right, we have Dragon number 3 coming up in about 15 seconds here. It kind of looks like it's just going to go free over to TD. We'll have to see if Valhalla has anything up their sleeve. Aatrox just fighting to get back in. Tomorrow is like, this is not fun for me up top lane.
Don't worry, he may come back next game. I don't know.
Oh, there you
Yeah, next game.
go. Got it. They're trying to pull this drag out here.
All right, but I'm assuming Pizza must be a New Yorker because he over retreating tomorrow, like in the top side. But all right, but speaking of things that's not going well for the side of Valhalla Valkyries, man, Misfortune, Hamilcar 6-2 currently on this Misfortune, doing a lot of damage. Almost done with the second item too, as Rift Herald is being killed over by the side of Valhalla Valkyries, as TD Phoenix are pretty slow, but they're making their way up, slow and steady. Muumuu's gonna get there eventually. Bullet time did come out, but Heyday's gonna get the smite. But we're looking for a fight. Dredge line does miss, but Gray, what are you doing? Gray doesn't like life. And here comes the Muumuu. Curse of the Sad Mummy use. The 2 are gonna die, as Heyday and Gray are gonna pay the price.
That was a little unfortunate for the side of Valkyries, but they did get the Herald.
Hey Leona, that is a crop that's 3-0, homie. You might want to back up. All right, but
you may not want to be there.
Yeah, but the TD Phoenix, they're gonna be pushing down this mid lane. They're gonna get this mid T1, and now 3 turrets up, and that gold lead just steadily going up for the side of TD Phoenix. Now looking at a little less than a 5K gold lead here. Man, I feel like every time I look at something that has something to do with Hamilcar, it feels like a bank transaction because it's just nothing but life and gold for kills.
Yeah. It looks like MF is going these Berserker Boots. I really hope that she just changes her mind and goes Boots of Swiftness. But you do you, boo.
Hey, Boots of Swifties is pretty broken right now too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hey,
it looks like everyone's got them.
Oh yeah, if you got Feast of Strength, good God. And speaking of Feast of Strength, Wade are going to be having an upgraded Boost of Swiftness along with Pizza Pasta Mafia in the top lane.
That's a mouthful to say, man.
Hey, if you like pizza, you like pasta, is it really a mouthful at that point?
Alright. Looks like Cheesecake is pushing for this tier 1 in bot lane. Kind of trying to they really got to open up this map a little bit.
And I'm gonna put up a tracker in a moment, maybe if I feel like it. For as how much CS can this Croc get ahead? But before I even get to talking about that, Exit Havoc getting picked off, about half HP down. Dredgeline is gonna make sure the Leona's gonna die. Another kill over to the Misfortune, as she is now 7-2-2. Hamilcar is having a field day at the moment.
Absolutely. They're having a grand old time.
But speaking of a grand old time, Dark Spear scattered the week, gonna find Hamilcar, forced to blow barrier. Here comes the rest of the side of Valhalla Valkyries, but the Misfortune has backup. Now Way O being used. Cheesecake's gonna die as the Syndra has gone down, and they're looking to catch more. Dredgeline finds Gray, and Corky is gonna die, and Tomorrow almost falls too.
Great. That is now an 8-2. Hamilcar. There you go. We'll get that right eventually, guys.
And wow, we have a little low moment in the game. Moby White with the gifted subs. Thank you for supporting this stream, supporting Merc Academy, Merc Esports. And I hope you enjoy your time as we are too. Or at least I am. I don't know about her. I can't speak for people, you know.
I'm having a great time here. We do see the Adacon has been started on the side of TD. And it's going to go uncontested. They did drop Rift Herald here in the bot lane.
All right, but now we got a teleport coming out from the Aatrox. His Autocon's about half HP. Lucifer is trying to zone the side of Valkyries off from the Autocon. They're gonna opt to back off, but Autocon still wants some payback, you know.
Oh,
He's gonna regen in their face. I guess he is certain dominance now.
yeah, absolutely. Actually, the Atacon is here to get his payback.
All
All
right.
right, we are driving the Rift Herald. We don't have our driver's license taken away yet. Let's go, guys.
Oh, but he's drunk apparently. He goes backwards, but he's Tokyo
Yeah.
drifting as Heyday is gonna be trying to get some more damage down. But he's gonna be behind their team, so he might try to go for a flank. But he's gonna opt not to. As the teleport's coming in front of
Ooh.
Redacted, Scatter the Wheat's gonna find him, Mumu. Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a fight
Oh.
here as Dredgeline is gonna land on the Corki. Gray is gonna find himself dead again, and another trip to the gray screen, just like his name. As fight is gonna instantly break down as lives are being taken one kill at a time. An ace over to the side of TD Phoenix.
That was one fight that went totally in the favor of TD. It was a little touch and go in, like, my opinion, for a little bit there, but these guys just cleaned everything up. They're gonna take this Atacon, and it's honestly looking really good for TD right now. It's 6-21.
Touch and go. That was belt to ass, in my opinion.
Listen, I was being nice.
All right, but now TD Phoenix, they get the Autocon and they're gonna get this third Drake, and they're gonna be on Soul Point, man. 6-21 with an almost 9K goal. No, over a 9K goal lead. I apologize. No, almost 9K. Almost 9K. I'm tripping. Almost couldn't do math.
I round up. I don't do math, man. I'm a league player. I don't do math.
You're a league player?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying. A lot of league players be doing math. I don't know.
No. There are some Jin players that only count to 4.
True. It's a beautiful number, though. It's a beautiful number.
Is it?
Hey, look at the curves on the number 4. I'm joking.
Okay, what do we got going on here? We have Baron in 2 minutes. And the next drag up in 4 minutes. If TD is to secure this next dragon, it is soul for them.
Definitely so. And keep in mind, Baron is also going to be spawning in about 2
Hey, Grace.
minutes and 11 seconds as we got to pick.
Crocodile, man.
Oh, Dominant's being blown. So with Flash. Gray's
Oh,
going to be forced to
no.
flash over. As now we got another pick going on the top side. As now the Aatrox is going to die.
Tomorrow. Poor Tomorrow has been bullied, man. We need justice for Tomorrow.
Justice for tomorrow. Gray needs God.
Yeah.
What do you mean? 1 and 8. As
Oh
now
my
the
goodness.
Dives have the Curse of Sad Moment is gonna fight too. As Heyday, they're fighting back. They're fighting back, and so is the Turners. Hoodie almost dies. Bullet Time gets suspended,
Ooh.
but keep in mind they do have that Autocon buff from the. So now they're just gonna just go into stasis, go back to Fountain like nothing happened.
Absolutely. Even though I'm not a fan of the updated revive for the false life Atacon. It used to be like such a quick revive. Now you gotta wait that 13 seconds.
Up. I mean, they still got the end, but one more time before we talk about anything else going on in this game while we still have downtime. Moby again with the sub. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support and helping these folks get rid of ads. One gifted sub at a time. Appreciate it. Love you, man.
TD is going hard.
Straight up. 6-22. I mean, only
It's
thing.
okay. All is scaling. It's fine.
Oh, scaling. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you seen Pizza Pasta Mafia CS numbers? Actually, speaking of CS numbers, let's take a look at this gold. Let's take a look at this gold. And speaking of the Croc himself, this man has over a 4,000 gold lead over Tomorrow.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
He's
It
asserting
shouldn't be
his
legal.
dominance. He's asserting. Tomorrow is asserting dominance by letting Pizza have a false sense of security. Just trust.
Just like Gray's giving a 10 deaths power spike.
True.
True. Let's go. This game's going to 50 minutes. Let's go. We're going crazy in the paint. And speaking of going crazy, TD Phoenix, they're going to be starting up this Baron on spawn.
And I think they just take Baron, they go get Soul, and it's looking like it is gonna be like this is heavily favored in TD right now.
Oh yeah, Valhalla Valkyries they didn't even know. It's just being taken under their nose. They're looking to try to pick off the Renekton. And now Aatrox is in this old crap mode, was trying to recall. Will they find him? Find out next episode. Where's Waldo? OP stops the recall. They're gonna find him. As now Lucifer trying to cut out Tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be forced to blow the ultimate for the speed up to get away.
All right, someone needs to tell Misfortune how important Boots of Swiftness are.
You know what? I don't think Hamilcar cares that much. Let me love it.
You know,
too.
at this point, Ham can build whatever they want. Like this is their game.
I mean, Ham could probably build GA right now, and everything still be fine. 11-2, you got the world, fam.
Absolutely.
Jokes aside, Heyday looking to catch somebody else, but side of TD Phoenix, they're doing a good job getting the space, trying to get the poke down. As now the Leona ultimate is gonna come down. Lucifer is gonna get flash stars, gets rooted. Here comes the Dregs line. Viego ultimate bullet time's gonna find 2 and make it 3, but only 1 falls.
Oh my
as now
goodness.
TD Phoenix, they may have just strong. As they're continuing fighting, and Hamilcar is so damn strong.
Oh, no.
He dies, but Gray's only about 1 shot left. As now the the Mummy 7-0-11, and chasing down to make it 8 kills. Cheesecake on the run.
He's got no mana to work with. Just go home. You're drunk. It's fine.
All right. And speaking of,
Okay.
but speaking of going home, Sentry can't go home. There's no way home like a Spider-Man movie here. As Pizza's gonna find the final kill, and it's gonna be the nail in the coffin. As game 1 should go, it's gonna be going over. Oh, I'm speaking too soon. Here we go.
it?
Another fight. Just hit the Nexus, guys. Fix the Nexus, guys.
No, they're starting dominance.
True.
There we go.
True. All right. Now game 1 goes over to the side of TD Phoenix.
Right, that was a great first game to start off the season. Him does hold the highest damage record with 21,000 damage. Insane first game, guys.
This game is I hope is the coach of Valhalla Valkyries here. All right. I need y'all to go send a message for me. All right, don't do that. I'm joking. Go talk to your team. In all seriousness, though, game 1 goes over to the side of TD Phoenix, as it was pretty one-sided for the most part after the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
It's okay. It's just first game in the best of 3.
everybody could get their stage jitters out, you know? It's not easy being a season opener, but it's also not easy living it down if you get destroyed in the season opener.
Absolutely.
The banter chat will never end. All right, guys, but I don't know. You know what, Loki? How you feel about that game? What do you think?
Honestly, I think that like if you're gonna do that again, please ban MF. It was such a strong like pivotal point of that game, and but I do believe that they can make it back.
Yeah, they definitely can. But guys, also speaking of Misfortune, 21,000 damage. Nobody else even touched 20k.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamilcar was having himself a game 1. He said he wanted to open us out with a bang, and he sure as hell did.
It's okay. Tomorrow's got a comeback waiting.
If somebody said if you get destroyed so hard first, only thing you can do I don't think there is up from here.
It's only out from here.
Hey, when we put up the predictions, you might want to put your stock in Valhalla Valkyries. You never know. It seems like their plus minus and their parlay is gonna be going crazy. I'm making it sound like gambling. We do have, but speaking of gambling, guys, we do have the Merc Pick'ems. So hopefully your week 1 submissions is going all right. Some of you, I'm pretty sure, is gonna cry. But it's all right. It's all right. We'll see. As we got the fans for the Valkyries, they're speaking their minds and letting their feelings be known. But while you guys are doing that in the chat, we're gonna go to intermission as we get set up for game 2 for the draft in particular for TD Phoenix versus Valhalla Valkyries. We'll see you guys when we get back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back for the draft of Game 2 of TD Phoenix versus Valhalla Valkyries. Valkyries going to opt to stick to the blue side for Game 2. And Loki, question for you.
Yeah.
What changes do you expect to see here? Because I think we both know if they're going to, they should probably ban Misfortune.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Someone take Misfortune away from Hammy. But I would say also maybe like we get rid of the Renekton. You know, he's kind of not very fun to play into for tomorrow. He kind of made tomorrow's day uncomfy.
The unconfident is an understatement. The Croc went up. He would almost flame Horizon tomorrow.
Yeah. It was looking a little rough, but I think that like the closest lane was probably mid lane. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look at the ending stats, but like Hui was kind of coming online at the end there.
You have to get solo kill twice. Tragic. No,
Yeah,
I'm joking. In all seriousness, guys, I'm just hey, the Debbie Downer is just a character. Don't come, witch hunt me afterwards. All right, me alone, Chad. I love all y'all.
We're just waiting on Ham needs a few minutes.
Yep, but expectations for Game 2. What you got?
Kaisa.
You know
That's what I
what?
want.
I feel like that's more of what you want rather than
Yeah. So
fair,
honestly,
fair.
it'd be really cool to see Valhalla come back because like everybody loves a 3 game series.
See, that's true. That's true.
I
But
like to root for the underdogs because I just feel like it only takes one mistake to kind of bring the entire game back. So if they can find that mistake and capitalize off of it, I think Valhalla has like a solid chance.
I want a game 3, but at the same time though, I just want a competitive League of Legends game.
Absolutely.
And
I mean,
Valhalla, you got a lot of ground to make up here because that was a bad first impression for the season opener. But
yeah,
and there's a question from the chat. No, we don't. We're not doing Fearless. Well, at least not for IBSG.
I love Fearless.
Yeah, but can't.
It is a little bit stressful on like this Elos champ pools. Like I haven't seen it so much in like IBSGs. But in like Emerald 4 Diamond, they've been doing Fearless. It's been quite fun. It makes drafting very interesting. But now that everything is kind of open again for the game 2, I mean technically Valhalla could turn around and pick Misfortune instead of banning it.
That is true, and not first pick Cinder. Not first pick. I think
Yeah,
that
not first pick Syndra. I think that's a little dangerous to do.
the funny thing is I said that last go around, and the Cinder solo killed way twice. You know what? I got a little curse, but my curse works in a. They say casters curse left and right. Normally, when the caster says something, the opposite happens, right?
I caster curse everything. I will be the first person to say that. Like I am notorious for caster cursing. So if I say something, the opposite is going to happen.
The problem is when I say I don't like something or like I'm not a big fan, it always work. It started working out for some odd reason. But you know what? But talking about working out, we're gonna work out these bands as now we're going and they're rapid fire. Mel, Jinx, Ari, and Victor off the board for game 2, along with a Moo. Along with a Moo.
Yeah.
No TDP, Curse of the Sad Mummy in this game.
We left Misfortune up though, guys.
Hey,
I think we should talk about this.
maybe they might take it, but Caitlyn ain't up no more. She's being banned around all the first 3 bans for this
no.
both. Oh, Syndra first pick again.
Okay. Okay. We're watching right draft link? Totally joking. There's a Galio picked up on the side of TD.
You know, I
How
like
does it-
I like
I
that.
actually like that.
I do too. And paired along with a Diana, we got Dive
Let's
Squad
go,
over
chat.
here, baby. Let's go.
Absolutely. I love the Diana pickup. She is so strong right now. And with the Galio ult on top of it is gonna be a little bit scary for Valhalla. But that's not a Diana though. I lied. That's a Gwen.
I cry.
Yeah.
They got my hopes
Is
up.
that a Gwen jungle or a Gwen? I'm guessing jungle. It's a little bit too early to pick for top lane. Unless it's something you absolutely can't go without.
Keep this in mind too. That could be a flex. 'Cause Gwen jungle is a thing.
It is a thing. It just depends on what their comfort is.
I mean, I've watched some IBSG players go decide they wanted to play. Well, I think it was Gwen jungle last season. Some IBSG players did play. It was quite
At least
interesting to
it's
watch.
not Yon jungle. I'll be okay.
Oh God, what hell have you seen in solo queue?
That was in an IBSG league. Somebody picked Yon jungle. They're like, it works. Trust. Okay.
Y'all,
We
I'm
just
sorry.
moved
I
on.
want to hug the casters. But speaking of the casters, we got Ezreal coming in
No.
with the mixed shots, baby, along with the Wukong for the Valhalla Valkyries, rounding out those first 3 picks.
I don't know about that Ezreal pick. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Ezreal is pretty broken right now.
It is.
But do you trust it in the hands of an IBSG player?
No. No, I honestly did. Like, I have a firm belief that player, that champion should not be played below Diamond, but that is just something that it's just a me thing. So maybe they will do amazing. I have great and wonderful thoughts for this, but that is paired with an Ashe.
All
Okay.
right. You hear this, Gray? You hear this, Gray? Hey, you gotta show out now, Gray. You gotta show out. She a Debbie Doubter, Gray. You gotta show out. All right, but now picks are rounded out for both sides. We go back into the second phase of banning and not coming out so fast this go around. As TDP, they're taking taking their time, figuring out what they want to take off the board. It looked like it's gonna be Leona. They didn't like Exa Havoc, what he was doing on that,
Yeah.
despite the belt to Ash, but it's all good as now we're looking to see what Valhalla Valkyrie is gonna look to ban. Keep in mind, no topside is picked yet for the side of TDP, along with potential jungle. I say no topside. I'm sorry, Gwen is there, but it potentially go jungle or top, so it makes it hard to ban against them at the moment. But
Yeah.
support also still on the board.
It is wild to me that support is not picked with the AD carries, but like I said, they're cooking. I'm gonna let them cook. Leona's been banned on the side of TD. They did not want that smoke game too.
Yep.
I'm waiting for Valhalla to ban Braum because Braum paired with Ash is actually disgusting.
Definitely is, and they probably will, probably won't. But we know what is going to be going is Cassante not taking somebody to the other end of the map to kick their ass behind a wall.
I hate Cassante. I'm sorry. Its champ is not balanced.
Here it is, guys.
It's not balanced. Whoever says Cassante is balanced, you and I can have a discussion after the cast.
She's speaking for a larger community right there. Look at his words. Yeah. Jokes aside, but looking at for what the last band of Valhalla Valkyries is going to be Rel. No Braum.
Okay.
So Braum's still on the table. Oh boy.
I do approve of the Rel ban though. Rel is absolutely disgusting and a very broken champion. Great roam potential, so it's good to just take that off the board because honestly, you can pair it with any ADC and they can do God's work. So,
but would you rather deal with Braum or Rel?
Braum.
Okay, fair enough.
Braum, honestly.
I mean, it kind of turns Ezreal off as a champion.
Okay, chat.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, Magnus Storm is also strong, along with Crashdown, still two strong abilities, so understand why they ban
They're
Rel.
locking Yumi here, trust.
Oh, God, if they do that.
Ice
water. Please don't pick Yumi. Please don't. You say you hate
Listen,
Cassante, I hate
if somebody
Yumi.
locks in Yumi, I will vote for your team. That is a Jace. That is a wild pickup. That's a Jace top lane. Okay.
Blind at that, and potentially blind at that. That is risky. I like it. Okay, I don't particularly like the pick. I just like the cojones this guy tomorrow has.
I was gonna say that takes balls to lock that in. Blind. I mean, obviously it's blue side. You're not gonna get counter pick. So like, as a Syndra, obviously is something prio, which someone's gonna have to explain this to me after the stream. But Jace, if you okay, all right, I can get behind this draft because of the Tahm Kench lock-in.
I feel like you just like catfish.
I mean, hey,
I'm
it's a
messing
shoot
with
fence,
you.
man. It's a shoot fence. Let's come through. Ziggy, get out of here and stop judging people.
I'm not judging you. I'm messing with you.
No, Ziggy said the left comp is horrible. I told him to get out of here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, man.
But
that's a Jax lock-in top lane, so that is Gwen jungle. Because if you're gonna make Jax work, I'm sure it can work in this elo. Anything can, but
not her talking down on y'all. Y'all gotta show her. Y'all gotta give her a show. Like, come on, we gotta get her a show. She's talking down on these people.
I would never talk down. I love you all very much. So,
hey, her name is Loki. Don't believe that mess.
The last comp is anti-synergy. Honestly, I don't like Tahm Kench paired with Ezreal right now. Are you going to bed? Okay, good night. But yeah, I don't love it paired with Ezreal, but a support. He's a tanky support. This Jace top lane though is really throwing me off. Is it gonna be Grasp Jace and we're just gonna demolish the Jax? GK is homeless. Okay, Ziggy. Ziggy's a hater, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we look at look at the draft though. I do like. I still like TDPs a little bit better in general. I mean, you got your utility in the bot lane and Ash and Braum. Gwen is gonna rip through. Let's be real. He's gonna rip through Wukong and TK, and it's gonna be a hard day for Syndra, Ezra, and Jace to really hit the Gwen like that. As far as like Jace poke, now granted, Hammer Farm different story, but because of the shroud that Gwen has, and then whoever they decide to jump over, Jax just decides to get on top of Galio, just flying in and back him up.
I believe in Valhalla.
I believe TD is finna send them to Valhalla. But
Okay.
guys, I want to know what you guys think, as we're gonna be looking. We're about to start up another prediction, and you just use those good old channel points, gamble your points away for who you think is gonna win. Is it gonna be the side of Valhalla Valkyries, or will it be TD Phoenix? But while you're deciding that, I just want you to know something, all right? When you get done and we get done putting in the vote, go ahead and use the bathroom. Get your snacks or whatever you guys eat at this time of the hour. Hey, and when we get back, all right, butts in seats, because we're gonna be going into game 2 for the season opener of Valhalla Valkyries versus TD Phoenix. We'll see you guys in a moment as we go to a brief intermission. Alrighty, guys, we're now on to the ref for game 2 of TD Phoenix versus Valhalla Valkyries. As the Valkyries, they look to try to take game 2 and extend this series to a game 3. And or will TD Phoenix close it out and get another dominant victory just like game 1?
I believe.
I mean, it seems like Chad believes in TD Phoenix finishing out this series. I mean, the predictions, don't tell a lie, Y'all put a lot of points. Y'all put a lot of stock into TD Phoenix. As 93% of you got your channel points into TD Phoenix.
Oh wow, that is a Fleet Footwork Galio.
Oh boy.
But hey, they do have Jace from Arcane who is running Grasp. But guys, we might be saved.
Is that from? I thought that was Resistance Jace.
It is, but he's still Jace from Arcane. Hello.
Fair enough. Okay. I hear this right. Y'all hear this right? She gave me sass on stream, bruh. I got promoted, and she talked to me like a child, man. I'm hurt. No, I'm joking. All right,
Hey, Major.
Alrighty, guys. But look like standard start, no invade, no 5-man to bush shenanigans. But it looked like a little bit in the bot lane. It's looking like a cheese about to come out. Braum's gonna face check and walk into Gray and Exa Havoc. As now Braum about half HP. Gonna get the stun down. Rock Pod gonna be forced to stay back just for a little bit and pop a pot.
Ooh, Tomorrow getting very aggressive into this Jace. Or into the Jax. I can talk.
It's all good. It happens to the best of us. Guys, remember, it's her first time. It's all right. All right, give her a break.
I'm okay.
All right, but
Jace. Yes, Tank Jace.
all right, but all serious though, Gray Exa Havoc gonna get that level 2 advantage just like in game 1, and Hamilcar and Crockpot gonna be forced to back up. But in topside, just like also previously in game 1, Tomorrow just getting aggressed on. But this time it's not gonna be stuck under a tower.
Hey, and Tomorrow has a CS lead.
Holy crap.
See, I told you.
Give him a round of applause, guys. Alrighty, bomb surprise. Tomorrow, no abusing the level 3, but let me look and try to extend that CS lead. Granny's only up by 3. As a more surprising is, Galio having a CS lead over Syndra. Granted, she can just poke him out before he gets the point to the shield.
All right, I need an explanation at some point of this Fleet Footwork on Lucifer here. So, chat, enlighten me here. This is a strat that I'm not aware of.
All right, let's see. We got the next Sherlock Holmes in chat.
I'm waiting, good. All right, very back and forth. Valhalla does have a CS lead in the bot lane.
Right, and
Gray was tired of getting bullied last game.
look like it, and so is Tomorrow. But Tomorrow's also pretty low on mana, so I can see Pizza just going for all in here fairly soon, probably on the next wave. All right, and
no, someone said is like Jace normal, or is Grasp Jace normal, which I think it is now. They haven't nerfed it yet.
yeah, but guys, we're talking about the Fleet Footwork Galio.
Yeah, let's stay on topic, guys. All right. Very back and forth. Gray is a little bit low on mana. It's gonna probably do a reset. Looks like both sides are gonna take their reset here.
Yep, and Gray already has enough to go back and buy the tier long. Probably get a long sword or a ruby crystal, depending on how he's feeling. And probably gonna back after this wave. And looking at mid, I mean, Lucifer does have a slight CS lead, and looking at the rest of the map, and everything's pretty close. Aside from the CS between the Ashe and Ezreal. As speaking of close, Lucifer's gonna get it close and personal on Cheesecake, getting that damage down. Scatterreek's gonna push him off of her, and now Heyday looking to possibly have to defend his mid laner. But he sees there's no more danger, so he's gonna just go back to farming.
All right, Drake has spawned. Grubs will be up very soon here. I'm hoping to see a trade one for the other.
I think it might not be a trade as Winnie's making her way up, but she's gonna be on the Raptor, so Syndra's gonna have no time to get back on the map, so never mind about that.
All right. It looks like Hayday's making his way to the top side of the map.
Making his way and just pathing along into farm. Possibly a gank gonna be coming in on tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, getting engaged on my pizza, getting the counter strike down, try to get a little bit of damage, but tomorrow responding well, landing that Q, get some damage while on Pizza's way out. And now Wukong's on the top side of the map, so we'll be looking to get grubs. It's not gonna be a trade of objective, but possibly maybe a fight for one if Pizza decides to teleport back. Keep in mind though, both mid laners do have level 6. Tomorrow does too, but it doesn't really matter too much. But speaking of getting engaged on, Exit Havoc is gonna miss the W, but Ezra is gonna get some good damage now with the mixer side, landing that W also to get some extra bonus damage onto Hamilcar. But now we got the Mexican standoff going on here at the Grubs. One's about half
my God.
HP, and there we go. As both sides have one, and now we have a fight. Galio gets double time. Here comes Ultimate. Only gonna catch Hayday. Hayday did try to flash, but he still got knocked up.
Oh no,
Now-
tomorrow.
Tomorrow's in the middle of everybody, but so is Wukong. As now Tomorrow is going to die. Ignite finishes off the defender Tomorrow. As now Tomorrow's gonna be going to that gray screen once more.
Unlucky. Valhalla is bullying this bot lane. Gray and X Havoc are taking advantage of Braum being out of lane. Was able to secure a turret down bot side.
Kira turn.
Or turret
Nah,
fleet. You know
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But keep in mind, something always had to be a little mistake when it comes down to some teams, because Gray also ate a tower shot.
True.
Everybody wants a little bit something to eat, Unfortunately, tower was on the menu. But speaking of towers, Pizza did get a play in that top side as now the side of TD Phoenix. They're gonna get on that dragon, already halfway down.
Yes, and they did. It was a 2-1 on the grub, so 2 to TD and 1 to Valhalla.
To be fair, guys, the defender Tomorrow was not a poke at Tomorrow. Granted, now I realize that was actually a pun, so I will make my way out stage right. If anybody doesn't know, Jace's nickname is the Defender Tomorrow.
True. Ooh, nice block on the Ezreal also.
Oh no! You tried to shoot an ult into Braum's face, man. You should expect that coming.
Look at the CS lead between Gray and Hamilcar. That's impossible, man.
Unfortunately, the chat got an ad while I was explaining that. Okay, well,
No!
I'll explain it one more time. The Defender Tomorrow's part wasn't a jab at Tomorrow, but for those who don't know, that's actually Jace's nickname, is the Defender Tomorrow.
I actually had no idea.
Yeah. If you actually go pull up the champion Jace, you'll see it. Jace and right under it, Defender Tomorrow. Granted, I didn't realize it, but it's a pun, and now I feel like a dad.
Yeah. You have to judge it. That joke's going. It's alright.
Sorry, I'm only 28, guys. I have no kids.
God, you're a baby.
Oh, look here.
Right, Lucifer.
I'm probably gonna get doxxed after this.
Probably.
Who knows? But speaking of somebody getting some stuff and getting, more things found out about him, Tomorrow getting all in the face of Pizza, getting the good damage down, combo with the hammer. And now Pizza gonna be forced to back off a little bit. And now speaking of more up close and personal, Braum just walking in the face of the catfish. Exa having to make sure he just, he feels it a little bit. Make sure he knows he's there.
Absolutely. Asserting dominance.
Yeah, that's the big
Ooh.
thing around here. As the E's gonna miss from the Galio, but gonna get the taunt, a little bit extra damage, and we keep it pushing.
Absolutely. Keep up tempo.
Yeah, keep up tempo. All right, but I will say very much a slower game than was game one. By this point in game one, we already had 7 kills on the board.
Yeah, I need these guys to step it up. Where is my aggression? I like bloody games.
Well, you was with the right person because normally every game I catch is crazy aggressive. But speaking of aggressive. Like TD Phoenix was looking for a play on his Ash ultimate, which unfortunately missed. But okay, you're hitting our hearts. You're hitting our
Solid
hearts.
effort. All right. Tomorrow does have a little CS lead. Gotta give, credit where credit's due.
Are you really giving credit?
Yeah. I gotta believe in the Jace. The Jace from Arcane.
Oh,
Right.
Flash came out for Lucifer. Gets the time. And damage is coming down onto Cheesecake. Almost thought he was going to live, but the Braun ulted is going to be the one to finish her off. And here comes the Galio. Ultimate goes down, but Galio's going to die. Oh, Exo Havoc swallows the Wukong. Don't know why. They could have already finished, got the statue off. But here we go. Gwen into the battle. Heyday is about to die. He goes down. Jace now enters the fray. One by one, we have more challenges like a Street Fighter game. As now Hoodie is by himself. Teammates are dead. He's trying to run. Doesn't have Flash. And now the Catfish is going to make sure he takes some tower shots to make sure that Hoodie dies. And double kill onto Tomorrow.
Let's go. This is the comeback that the Valkyries needed.
Definitely
Now
so.
it's still early in the game.
But hey, they got a goal lead now, guys. Clap it up. Let's
Exactly.
go.
Let's go, chat.
We got a competitive game too, ladies and gentlemen. Only up by 200 gold though, but another plate going over to Gray. As now the side of Valhalla Valkyries starting on getting these boy grubs. And it was gonna be their fourth?
Oh,
Yes, it
Let's
is.
go.
I was a little worried
And-
there. I thought Braum was gonna steal it for a second.
the Enchanted Crusader did go wide again on the Ash.
Yeah, we were, they'll work on that. I'm pretty sure Hamilcar will work on
Yeah.
that. He's doing it cross mouth, so I'm not, not gonna chastise him about that. But Gray making his presence felt on this Ezreal. And so is Lucifer on his Galio as another E taunt comes in. Q dropped on. Cheesecake half HP as the Hollow Radiance is already finished on this Galio. Keep that in mind. So not a lot of damage gonna be done to him by Cheesecake. Not like game one.
True. All right, so we've got the Nashor Tooth and Gwen, the Hollow Radiance on Galio, Triforce, and the Jax.
And another tower played over to Tomorrow.
Good job, tomorrow.
You sound so sad.
Oh,
But look at Tomorrow go as Pizza already half HP. Grandmaster at Arms is spent by Pizza trying to
no.
get the kill. Tomorrow is gonna die. Shut down over to the Jax as the Triforce already finished for him. So the damage was there.
Tomorrow was able to pick up the Hubris and the Boots of Swiftness. But yeah, that was a very unfortunate death up there in top lane. We do have the second Drake of the game being taken, which looks like it's just going to go over to TD.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna have two sacrifices down in the bottom side as Valhalla Valkyries. They look to try to escape with their lives, but here comes Glacial Fisher and Wukong will die. And Exo Havoc is gonna be donations, baby. Straight donations. As now the gold from his life is being given over to the Gwen, not the person you want to die to. If you are the Sada, oh, Gray with the Mystic shot, baby. He's gonna get a return kill. Make sure his two teammates didn't die in vain.
Making sure his two teammates didn't die in vain. Alright, there is only a 1100 gold lead.
Don't worry, we
Right
never
now,
said we were good at
between-
math, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Take a little
Yeah,
minute to
was I
compute.
wrong?
Trust me, I'll be the same.
I had to think about it. I don't math very well.
All right, only number 80 carry mains know is 4. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't play Jin either.
Oh God, who do you play?
Kaisa. Misfortune. Yeah.
You're not helping the stereotyping.
Listen, I'm sorry. Son, I got my 700,000 mastery points in Kaisa. I'm happy.
Oh dear God, we're not. Man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not beating stereotyping.
At least I don't play Yumi.
You know what? Fair. I respect that. Please don't play Yumi. You know what? You always forever have my respect if you don't play Yumi. You know what? Guys, since we're talking about mastery points, we got nothing going on in the game right now. Go ahead, drop. Who do you have the most mastery points on in the chat? No, so we can jump 1,000,000 on Illaoi. What is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh,
Who
that hurts
hurt
my
you?
soul.
Who hurt you,
Yeah.
man?
Wait, no, for 500k on Shaco, like that, who hurt you, man? I'm a certified Yumi hater.
Hey yo, hey you could, hey you're part of my squad over here. You know we professional Yumi haters.
Yeah, you guys are haters. She's actually not that bad of a champion, guys.
Girl, you about to make me turn to Kendrick Lamar on this stream. 3.6 million.
I play her for
Sweet
fun with
Jesus.
Ziggy.
Sweet Jesus, holy hell. 3.6 million. All right, but now we got the side of Valhalla Valkyries. They're doing the Rift Herald, but they are fouled out, and the teleport is coming through
Oh.
from the Galio. Gonna be on the flank. Should be a
Ah,
3-man time.
waiting.
There it is. Oh, Flash Heyday is catching one with the ultimate. One knocked up, but it doesn't matter because Gray tried to ult a winning shroud.
Oh,
But it's all good though, because Hoodie's gonna die. But unfortunately for the opposition, their jungler and Tomorrow are both dead. Counter Strike's keeping Peace alive for a little bit as the auto taps being blocked. This fight is going back and forth, and it looks like it's not gonna be relenting at all. As now the chase is on. Lucifer gets knocked up. Ignited flashes away. 2 low HP bars, 3 blinkers as TD Phoenix. They're gonna make it out with Murderer over here. They killed 2 and barely make it out with their own lives. All right, guys, we're coming back for round 2, baby. That's a teleport from Jace. And we see the side of TD Phoenix. Well, Gwen was heading up top side, but like she's gonna go to farm, so it should be a free Rift Herald this time. No shenanigans, no shenanigans. Oh, Rom like he might spot it out. He's chilling though. He don't have any teammates, so if he goes in, he's kind of trolling, but it's okay.
It's okay. We do a little trolling here.
Yeah, a little trolling here and there. You gotta have content, you know. Gotta make content.
Absolutely.
Yeah, every time somebody just grieves to death away, we just call it content. You know, we're farming.
Yeah. But Rift Herald was secured by Valhalla, and Wukong does have that in his possession. Let's see if he can still hold his driving record. They did okay last time with it.
And he got 2 wrecks on there already, so he's doing pretty good for
Oh,
as Rift's
man.
concerned. Hold up. Sorry, we have a problem here. Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, Ghost is fired, man.
Hey,
Right.
hey, leave me alone.
We do drop Rift Herald mid lane this time. Guys, that's the wrong way. Oh, dear lord.
It is the right way though, but they thought it was gonna take the tower, but instead they're getting knocked up. And now Braum is dead. Rift Herald still going. Hayden is fighting for his life, but his life apparently is gonna be taken anyways. Welcome back to the gray screen as the Wukong now 2-4, another kill over for the side of TD Phoenix. Hey guys, I just want to say, look at this Braum, bro. Crockpot is cooking 4, 2, and 3. Will it burn up the house later on for the rest of his teammates not having the gold? But we'll see. But right now, Lucifer is he's on the run. As Scatter the Weed's gonna find him, and the damage still hits, and so does the TK Swallow. As now he only gonna get the taunt the catfish, and he, well, almost died to the Jades, but instead support galore as Exahag finds his first kill in this game.
Oh, Blast comes in.
Hey, so guys, how do you guys feel about watching Lucifer get kidnapped?
Lucifer get kidnapped.
Amber alert out for the Galio. I'm just saying.
True. Wait, what? Okay, what is Galio cooking with the Sheen? Is that Frozen Gauntlet or Iceborne Gauntlet?
It's gonna be an Iceborne Gauntlet.
Yeah.
He does have the chain, does have the armor. Yep, it is gonna be Iceborne Gauntlet. I just want to say, guys, to the person who has 3.6 million mastery on Yasuo,
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to be as nice as possible.
Oh no. Whoever has those Yasuo points, we can talk later.
We got. Hey, I'm gonna book you a therapy session because you're either inting my games or you're making me rip my hair out here. We're gonna have to have a little talk here about that. All right.
Listen, just let them hit their power spike. It's fine.
Yeah, 10 deaths later after I already got beat on by his enemy laner.
Good job.
All right.
This Braum is so far ahead, he needs to build attack speed. Crit. Ziggy, sit down.
Hey, you gotta take advantage of that fleet footwork. You know. No, I'm joking. Jokes aside, though, did Exa have? I think Exa Havoc did just take the. No, he didn't. But he did get the red buff. Exa Havoc almost took it with the tongue lash.
Oh, the Ezreal does stop the Gwen back.
Oh my goodness, the Yasuo main. So I went to therapy and my therapist quit on me.
There's no saving my mind. Let's go. Says Ziggy hate is nuts.
Hey, they're gonna be forced to use a clone to get out of there as he was getting stuck a little bit. Tomorrow, reliving his golden days in the game 1 under a tower.
Honestly, like, this game could still go either way.
Especially when the gold is only 100 difference. A little over 100 difference.
We do have no objectives for a few minutes here.
Yep, so there should be no chaos, but as soon as I say that, Peace is likely to be caught out, as now he's gonna be forced to flash, but he's gonna die anyway, as Heyday's gonna find himself his 3rd kill of the game. Oh, I love you guys.
Oh.
Alright, Chanticleer's arrow did hit his target, but they're not gonna be able to capitalize on it. Here comes Syndra, but the Galio's coming in. It's gonna knock Cheesecake up, and now the taunt is gonna be landed on 3 people. Hemblicar is gonna die, but so is Tomorrow. And as we look, more ultimates comes out. Hoodie's almost dead. He's trying to live, but unfortunately for him, TK had another thing on his radar. Now, TD Phoenix on the run. Galio trying to get out of there, but he's going the wrong direction. He's going to die, and Ezreal is going to get another kill. 3-0 for Gray this go-round. Unlike the 1-8 performance game 1, we're going to turn it around, baby. And now the gold lead is swinging more towards Valhalla Valkyries.
Let's go. Listen, see, I told you. The second game was just needed to make a comeback.
Yep, gotta make a comeback indeed. But man. Syndra ain't having fun though. 0-2
Yeah,
and
Syndra's
5.
not having a good game.
Guys, this is what happens when you have the cojones the first pick Syndra. Don't do it in your solo queue games.
I gotta say, like, the Syndra first pick is wild. Like, that must be a massive prio pick for this team.
I don't know. Right now, it's kind of prioritizing a gray screen at the moment.
Gray screen simulator. It's fine. We all do it once in a while.
Hey, but speaking of prioritizing the gray screen, I'm pretty sure some are about to go back to that magical place because AutoCon is up, and both teams they both have heavy focus on that top side at the moment.
Alright. TK doing a little zoning.
Yep, zone it is. It's now Valhalla Valkyrie is gonna be getting started on that AutoCon. Well, and now here comes TD Phoenix. Only 2 members there so far. Ashe pushed the mid, and now she's making her way up. Teleport coming in from the Galio as AutoCon is about halfway down, but the 2-man stun as now Gray is being ran down, but Heyday is trying to get as much done as he can. Here comes the Galio ultimate. He's gonna be knocked out of it as now the fight continues going as 1,000 Needles is going through Wukong and they try to finish Ezra, but the arcane shift's gonna get him out of there, and 3 are down for the side of Valhalla Valkyries. Only Syndra and Ezreal remain with Cheesecake trying to commit a hero play, and so is Gray as he's being ran off by Lucifer, but the damage is being done. No. The taunt has been landed, but one more hit, and there is Galio, but AutoCon is going to be slain by the side of TD Phoenix. And now the chase is on. Pizza wants more, but I guess Pizza saw the Mr. Shine and said, nope, I don't want that smoke, and instead goes for the scuttle. Guys, this game is delivering. How do you guys feel about it in the chat?
Let's go Phoenix. All right.
All right, what do we call
Sin-
this one? We used to have Dig Baron, but now Autocon's here. So what do we call this now? Call this Valkyrie Autocon?
Yeah.
I'm joking. But what's not a joke is Dragon being up at the moment. And now both sides are looking to take it. Keep in mind, TD Phoenix, they do have 2 dragons at the moment to the Valkyries 1. And Chemtech Soul would probably sound nice for either team in this game.
Now this does put TD at soul point.
Syndra, they did send Cheesecake up topside, but Cheesecake doesn't have teleport. So right now is the best time TD Phoenix going to just pound and get on that river because they're going to have a man advantage for the moment.
Right, Galio does not have ult either. Ashe does. Him is holding on to ult right now, so is Crockpot. So.
Yep, everybody has ults up for Ezreal and Galio, but Galio's ultimate is going to come up in just a moment. All right, and now Dragon's being started by TD Phoenix. It looks like Heyday was looking for an angle, but they're going to opt to give the Dragon. They're going to back off. As Syndra is still in this top side, again with no teleport. So, oh no, Enchanted Crystal Arrow shot out is going to catch Gray. As now they're on the chase. But, unfortunately, the slow for Hamilcar wasn't able to connect. So, Gray's going to be able to make it out of this. Not free.
Alright, Baron is up now.
Oh, Syndra is found, but it's only the Galio. Tam Kench is nearby.
I think Cheesecake just walks out here. But definitely just should be getting Vision set up to try and, see if they can contest this Baron. They don't want to keep giving objectives to TD for sure if they want to make a comeback.
Man, you know what? And this game ain't about the carries, it's about the supports.
True.
Look at these KDA. Look at this is about the supports, baby. Who killing the most out here?
The supports 3, 2, and 7, 4, 2, and 8. Yeah, maybe Ziggy was onto something with the attack speed Brom.
Yeah. Somebody boost Brom. Attack speed.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
All jokes aside, though, the side of Valhalla Valkyrie is trying to get some vision and get vision control around this Baron pit. Try to make sure there's nothing but darkness. As speaking of darkness, Crockpot may be seeing it in a moment as he's about to have enough. Oh no, they're not able to get the amount. Okay, Galio ultimate comes out.
Galio. Okay, interesting ult.
Alrighty, I think Baron will be threatened in probably like a minus 20 seconds, or Valhalla Valkyrie's don't at all.
It doesn't look like either team is looking to start this right off the bat. I think they just need to pull the trigger and do it.
I mean, it's best time for Valhalla Valkyries. You got no Galio ultimate, 1,000 Needles down for Gwen. But it looks like it's not going to be the case.
That TD does have is they have the hawk shot, so they're able to spot whether they're doing objectives.
True. All right. Ziggy, we know where they're playing hot potato with their goal leads. It's okay. Sorry, don't worry.
Content.
It is content, like I said, we gotta have an end of the year inch, just an int video. We're gonna have the highlights of the league, then the lowlights.
Yeah, everyone wants to make the highlight reel.
What about the lowlights? And speaking of lights, it seems like Galio's gonna be out as he gets swallowed by TK, but it doesn't matter as Wukong goes to the grave, and now the fight is getting turned around on the Valkyries. Is now Hamilcar trying to get more damage done, but tomorrow's gonna show up, and so the Ashe is gonna back off. Teleport expended by the Syndra.
Syndra comes to join the teammates here.
Alrighty, I guess we're just A-ramming it out, baby. No other lane exists. No objective matters. We're just out here just getting. We want Nexus and mid towers. That's all.
Unreal. Alright. Who's gonna pull the trigger first for Baron? Honestly, I think it's gonna be TD.
All right, we got Valkyrie Autocon. Now we just need Phoenix Baron. That's all. And we got the Trinity. Come on.
All right. Galio and Brum setting up around Baron. Everybody else on the bot side of the map, though.
That we're talking about. Oh, Bunny, no. No. That's crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you guys in solo queue, just like Pizza's about to be as he's called out. Wukong Ultimate did come out, but Counter Strike is going to stun 2, and Heyday, unfortunately, is not finding a payday because there's not going to be no gold but wasted ultimates. And for Pizza as TD Phoenix, just like you predicted, Loki, they're gonna be the one to start the Baron, and they're just grinding this thing
burning this down.
Yeah, Baron's dead. While Valhalla Valkyries thought Jax was a lot bigger of a deal.
Yeah, you know, I can see going for Drake here because you don't want TD to get sold, but you kind of just gave them a big Baron. Now you have to kind of like wait that out or fight through it.
And you have to fight this soul too to make it worse. But
Yeah.
Gwen half HP, Arcane Shield 4, here it comes. 1,000 Needles is flying forward. But here comes the rest of Valhalla Valkyries.
Oh.
They're looking to try to finish off this jungler. But it look another jungler's gonna die instead as Wukong, quarter HP, Cheesecake finds Crockpot. But the Wukong's gonna die in the back line. They're still in the chase as Lucifer's trying to get out of there. Shadow of the Week is gonna find him. But he's gonna spin the flash, gonna make it out. Now, granted, without Crockpot, they really can't get tests for this dragon, but they already 2 up on dragon, so they don't necessarily have to. Alrighty, as the awkward silence ensued, Jax did take that bot tier 2 tower, and they do have the Gwen in the top side, so this should be probably another free tower. Gwen does have the Nashers too.
Valhalla picks up their second Drake of the game.
But unfortunately for them, the Gwen is gonna pick up TD Phoenix second tier 2 tower of the game.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean, both teams are like they're close scoreline, but gold wise is like in the favor of TD. I'm trying to think what Valhalla needs to do to get back into this, and like really they just need to start getting gold on the map.
Oh, you want to know what they can do?
What's that?
Get more and Wukong CS so he can stop being flamed horizon by the Gwen right now.
True. That's a very real statement. And Gray almost
flame horizon.
Rising Ham, so we're just a trade for trade.
You know, I guess it equals out.
Yeah.
It'll be equilibrium.
450 gold bounty on Gray right now. He probably has a target on his back by someone, so you may want to be careful.
And speaking of a target on the back, tomorrow sure as hell does, as 1,000 Needles is gonna destroy that HP bar, and tomorrow is not gonna be back till another day. And now with a fight in mid, it's Extra Hack. We're looking for the pick on the Galio, but the Glacier Fist is gonna come out. Cheesecake with the Zions, and we got knockups galore. Here comes Galio with his ultimate too, baby.
No.
And now Cheesecake's finally gonna fall. Hamilcar will too. Crockpot tried to save his 80 carry, but can't do much against a clone. Gray almost dead. Gray will finally be shut down. As now Jax and the rest of TD Phoenix look to clean up this fight.
That's a triple kill.
And an ace over to TD Phoenix, and that might be the game.
Yeah, this game got very, very gray for Valhalla, no pun intended.
And I say might because Jace is coming up in 2 seconds, but can he actually defend against this squad? They might just take 2 inhibitors and back off. Or, never mind, Hoodie is walking on the Nexus Tower.
Yeah.
They're going to be looking in this game.
Hoodie is like brute force and ignorance. I'm ending this game. I'm done.
I don't blame him.
Can they do it?
Alrighty, well, I'm sorry for the 7% of you that voted for Valhalla Valkyries. You are not hitting the jackpot tonight. You will not pass go. You will not collect the channel points. But TD Phoenix with a strong showing for the season opener tonight for the IBSG Season 3 Merc Academy League. That's a mouthful, I know, but you know, I'm a pro. That's how we do it, baby.
All right. Congratulations to TD for your 2-0 victory tonight.
Righty, well, after watching the beatdown, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, though, congratulations to TD Phoenix. You guys moved them 1-0 on the first week with a strong start to the season. All the Valkyries, they got some things to work on, but it's only week one. You never know. It might have had some jitters.
Listen, you just make a comeback week 2, it'll be fine. And make sure we use skins next time.
Yeah, it's getting diff.
Yep, that's it. But yeah, GG's to TD. Congratulations on your win.
Yep, as looking to do a player interview with a member of TD Phoenix as we figured it out.
All right. Who are we bringing in with us?
Figured it out now. Right now, kind of just like who's not camera shot.
Crockpot.
Find out. It look like we might get Hamilcar. And hold on real quick as I go kidnap him, guys. One moment. Hamilcar, welcome to the stream, buddy. Congratulations on you guys' victory.
Thank you.
All right. Well, just a quick question, so game one, that was a pretty I mean, solid is an understatement there. That was a beatdown in game one, and especially you leading the charge on the misfortune. How did you feel, and how did the rest of the squad feel coming into game one? In fact, coming into the season opener in general, like was there jitters or anything? And how did that change over the course of that first game?
Well, coming into the season, we've been playing together as a five-man group for a little while. We had to replace a few pieces here and there, but we've been screaming since like December together. Um, Game one, I wasn't jittery at all. We were comfortable. We were hyped for this. We were ready.
All right. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, my question for you, like, man, how'd you feel after that first game, bro? Just like, let's be honest with us. You had 11 kills in that game one. How do you feel?
Um, I felt pretty hyped after the first game, especially since I don't play a bunch of uh, MF and solo queue.
Okay. Well, in the game two, for the changes in the draft you guys had, I mean, you guys picked up in the Gwen jungle. We got the Brahma and in the support role. And then you guys switched off from MF to Ash. I mean, do you? I'm assuming in order to make that transition, like go from being that carry to being on utility. Like I'm pretty sure you gotta be a team player. But walk us through like the team atmosphere. How do you guys feel about the season right now? You guys like extremely confident going forward, or just more like a
We're extremely confident. We think we can play bot side carry, mid carry, top carries, jungle carries. It doesn't matter. Um, we're coming. We think we're contenders for the whole thing.
oh.
Nice.
Okay, I like it. The bravado right here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. And I don't mean that to sound like in a condescending way. Just make sure I point it out. I'm just saying,
I
I
mean,
like confidence.
I don't think you can go into a season or anything not having that as your goal.
True. True. I
True.
think that's a valid statement.
All right, well,
If you're not
Loki.
in it to win it, then you just shouldn't be in it.
All right, Loki, do you have any questions? And while she's coming and while she's about to ask him something to the chat, do you guys have any questions for our man of the hour, the AD carry for TD Phoenix? Hamilcar himself? Loki, go right ahead.
I just have one question. Like, is there any team that you're actually worried about going up against the split?
I wouldn't say there's one that we're actually worried about going up against. I know we've scrimmed White Lotus Azalea, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really afraid of anyone.
Okay.
There should be
Fair
some good
enough.
games though.
And I'm very excited to see you guys this one.
Alrighty, well, we do have a question. It comes from Nopkins. How does it feel to ride on top of the Giga Chad Crockpot shoulders?
Man, Crockpot's so solid. He just is great. It's great.
All right, well, that's awesome, man. You got any shout outs you want to make?
Well, my whole team is just awesome. Uh, Pizza Pasta, I believe, is top tier, top laner in the league. I don't think anyone's gonna beat him. Lucifer is just great in the mid lane. Uh, Hoodie's doing a great job shot calling. Crockpot's just Giga Chad.
Giga Chad.
I respect it. I respect it. I think it's too early to ask people like, what was your game plan coming in? Because then people are gonna adjust and see how you guys think. So I'm gonna wait until later in the season to start asking people that question. But appreciate you coming on and coming on. Like I said, congratulations. First game of the season in general for the entire league. And you guys just took the dub. So I know this gotta feel great for you guys. So like I said, once again, congratulations. You have a great night, man. And to the rest of the chat, thank you guys for coming out, showing support for the league, and also being here with us to enjoy, celebrate, and be here for the stream of this season opener of Valhalla Valkyries versus TD Phoenix. Unfortunately, Valhalla Valkyries, they took the L, but it's a lot of weeks to go in this season. They can turn it around. But
Absolutely.
outside of that, guys, you guys have a great night. Make sure you drink your water, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.